Good morning, everyone. Day 6 of the calendar. Let's discover the coffee of today. Number 6. All right, it's number 6. With a snowman. Okay, coffee of today. Number 6. Good morning, Emma. Number 6, we have a washed Rwanda from Nord Cafe, from Oslo. Okay, Norway. Okay, so this is the coffee of today. Now, when I was looking at the recipe, I saw grind Comandante C40 24 clicks. And I said, okay, I have a Comandante. Okay, and then I thought, V60 brew recipe, I have a V60. So I was thinking, maybe this is the day where I follow the actual recipe from the booklet. In this way, let's see what we achieve with the suggestion of the roaster. Let's start. I already put the water at 92 degrees Celsius as they suggest. I was following the recipe. It's a bit weird. I mean, 17 grams coffee with 288 grams of water. It's very precise, 288, but it's fine. We try to be accurate, okay? I will follow this recipe, so I'll keep the book open here and let's start. $17 grams. Okay, 17. 24 clicks. Okay. Now, let's grind the coffee and we go forward. Okay. Let's see the coffee, the grind size. Okay, 24 clicks. That's how it looks like. Okay, a little parenthesis I want to open regarding grinding and also regarding grinding with Comandante is the fact that, as I say here, the show C40 24 clicks. I have to say that in between Comandantes, this might change, okay, in my experience in the past, especially in between the kind of like series of Comandante you have. For example, the grind size might be different, is different in between the Mark III and the Mark IV. Now, my Comandante is the Mark III, since I got it like in 2018, I think. And yeah, 2018. And then they released the newest version of the C40, which is the Mark IV. And we noticed also, someone of you commented also below the comments in the previous videos, the fact that there is a difference in between. So when I say 26, 28, it might be different with the C40 Mark IV compared to my Comandante, okay? Just to let you know. How different? We will discover this. But for now, let's stick. I do 24, so I don't know. Let's see if my 24 works. We will discover it during brewing and during tasting for sure. All right, now let's continue to follow the recipe. So we have the coffee. Okay, we have the coffee. Now let's prepare the dripper. I'm going to use V60 paper, Harry V60 paper. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use this paper. Oh, Casey. They came to check if everything was all right. Okay. So this is the paper, the RV60 paper. When I said this RV60 paper, they both came here. They were curious, you know. Okay. Okay, rinse, filter, and preheat. Okay, dripper here. We are ready, 92 degrees again. So it's going to be a bloom with 45 grams of water. Then wait until 35 seconds. And then we continue, pour it in 3 stages. So basically it's a 4-pour recipe. The second pour, we need to write to 150. The third one, 230 grams, and the fourth one, 288, with smooth circular motion. Until here we're okay. Here they don't give timing. Okay, so doesn't say at 1 something or something pour this. So in theory, I let everything drain before applying the following pour. Makes sense, right? That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Again, 17 grams. And we start the brewing. 45 grams. Okay. You don't say to swirl, so I won't do that. Now, at 35 seconds, we do the second pour, arriving at 150. Okay, 35. Okay, circular smooth. We are 150. So far, so good. Okay, it's time for the next one until we reach 230 grams on the scale. Okay. Okay. Once again, I'm following the recipe provided by the roaster. I think that it's a good starting point. So when you buy new coffee or, a roastery that's, provide tips, recipe, starting recipe, I think that it's a good way to start brewing the coffee, especially when you're a beginner or, you want to be sure to start with the right food. If it's a coffee, maybe, it's a coffee that you never brewed before. It's a processing that you never experimented before. It's good to have a starting point. Okay, let's do the last pour. There is one thing that I want to say after I finish this pour, because I need to be precise here. So 288. My God. Victory in pouring. Not so much victory regarding the drainage, because here they suggested a brew time of 3 minutes, 3 minutes 15. Here we are at 4 minutes and I still have water inside the dripper. Here they didn't give the timing. Sometimes you might say, okay, every 30 seconds, just pour the water. And, I don't think we were reaching anyway the 3 minutes 15, the top maximum, let's say, drawdown suggested. So let's see how long it's going to take, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, but we tasted before, but we know that this is going to be too slow. But let's see the result. Okay. I really don't look at the total brew time usually. You see me like, yes, I mark it down because it's good to note this kind of information. But if I give a recipe, I never give the total brew time, because different paper, different grinder, it's very hard to control this kind of variable. It's a good reference point, okay, because it gives you an idea of, I've been too fine, I've been too coarse, or if I see that the total brew time is longer and I found bitterness, I know from where it's coming from, or the opposite. Basically, if I say 3 minutes, 3 minutes 15 is the maximum, and my coffee finished the drain at 240, and I feel that's a bit weak and under extracted, I know that I need or grind coarser or changing the paper. So we saw in previous videos, not only for the calendar, that changing the paper filter significantly change also the dynamic of the drawdown. So it's something we can do. I think here there are two things we can do, but we can discuss about this later when I taste the coffee. So let's say that the coffee has finished the drain. Okay. Drain 6:30. Okay. It's a bit long. It's a bit long as a time. It's funny because it's actually double. The one suggested 3:15, 6:30 is actually the double. So now let's take the cup. The aroma is dark. It smells like celery. I don't know why. It smells like celery, this aroma. Yeah, celery. Fresh celery. It's a bit muted. The aroma is not bright, it's not intense. Let's taste the coffee. Wait. I didn't check the yield. I need the yield now. I'm telling you, you need to remember this kind of stuff. So, 240, I will say 241 because I have some left here. Let's say 241. 241. Taste is not good. Bitterness and celery. That's what I feel. I don't know. Maybe I messed up my tongue. I don't know. There is this dryness coming. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Okay, that's the funny thing of this well-roasted coffee from Nordic roasteries. They never taste super bad. So it's dry. Yes, it's a bit bitter. But yeah, it's okay. It's drinkable. Okay, based on the quality that we achieved the previous days. Okay, this is not good. The brew is not good. So now, okay, from the recipe that we follow here, okay, we try to keep everything the same. Okay, with what we have, of course, didn't come right. So I can say I follow the recipe. I did everything you said, and it's not okay. This is a good starting point, again. But now, how can we change this? All right, so Emma, how can we change this? She's thinking, she's helping me. Okay, I'm gonna do two things. No, wait. I'm gonna do one thing, but deciding between two. One is changing the paper. Okay, in one episode of the light roast series that I have here on the channel, there was a case where I was brewing the coffee with the V60 and also using the V60 paper. Okay, and the drawdown was like over 10 minutes. Then I changed it with the Abaca Cafe filter, and it kind of like went even the half of the drainage. Okay, and the cup was smooth, was very balanced, well balanced. So just changing the paper filter. This gives me an idea based on that episode, which is the drawdown was double at the time with the V60 paper compared to the Abaca paper, and here also is double the drawdown. I need to change the paper. So it's a good starting point, right? So we don't touch the grind size. I'm gonna keep the 24 clicks, okay, for now, but I'm gonna change the paper. Now, the problem here is that on the recipe, it doesn't say use this paper, okay? So I'm not saying it's misleading, but you know, like paper is a variable, and I think that it's important to be mentioned at this point. TDS, let's follow the workflow. Okay, 147. TDS is 147. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we are going to reset everything, same grind size, same water, same everything, but changing the paper filter. And let's see if also in this case that worked, achieving a smoother cup. And let's see if we achieve also the total brew time that is suggested here in the booklet. 1 second, I come back. I'm back. Coffee is grounded, water is there, 92 degrees Celsius again, and what I said, we're gonna change the paper filter. We're going to use the Abaca coffee paper filter from KAFFEBOX, all right? And let's see if this is going to change. I'm pretty positive because it happened once, I mean, many times to me. It happened on a video. So should be, right? Should be working. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's open a parenthesis about paper filter. Why different? You know, why different paper filter has to dry in different way? The answer is simple. Sometimes the material, okay? Different kind of paper used by the producers, and also the way it's processed. So yeah, different kind of like preparation, different kind of like paper. So that give a different drawdown. Okay, there are so many companies right now making papers. I remember when there was only one. and now there are many, so it's fine. We try them and we try to see which one is the best for that moment, okay? I'm not saying that the other V60 paper is bad. I'm going to use it again in the calendar to have a different approach, so make sure you follow along. I don't know which episode it's going to be, but I have a trick on my sleeve about slow paper filters. It's coming. Now, let's brew the coffee. Stop talking. Yes, Emma, I'm gonna follow the recipe. What happened? Maybe she's not convinced about the paper. Why not? Why are you not convinced? Huh? Let's do it again. Let's place the coffee. 17 grams. And let's go again with the recipe. And let's see if we can achieve the good cup. Just changing the paper filter. I really hope so. I don't know if I have another one to make a third one. I want to drink a good coffee this morning. We have the old one as a reference here. That's probably, I will sip it just once, just to see the difference, okay? And let's start. So, 45 grams of water. Okay, now at 35 seconds, we're gonna apply the second pour. Yeah. Second pour until we reach 150 grams of water on the scale. Okay, drainage is definitely faster. So far. So far, so good. Okay, let's go with the third one until we reach 230. Okay, now we have 2 minutes. We have 1 minute and 15 left. I'm positive. I'm positive. Also, the last pour is shorter, so. Come on, come on. Let's do it. Okay, let's go with the last one. Until we reach 288. Okay, we're not gonna make the time. 3 minutes now. I don't think this is going to drain in 15 seconds, but definitely it's not gonna be 6:30. Okay. The point is this, like then, you know, like I could have changed the grind size as well, you know, apart from the filter. It's, you know, what's the point? The point is this, like sometimes it's very upsetting, okay? Because now I'm getting upset, not because the coffee doesn't taste good. Okay, I'm getting upset because I couldn't achieve the 315, right? But I say all the time that it's better, don't follow the numbers. It's better to trust, the taste, follow the taste and don't follow the numbers. I mean, no, follow numbers is good. And say trust the taste, don't base the brew on the numbers, but based on your taste, okay? Which is, I still thinking about this. I'm getting upset even before tasting the coffee, okay? Because here I was like, I need to reach 315. So my mind is very like, oh, I messed up the brew, right? I didn't even taste it, not even smell the aroma. And now in my mind says, okay, I messed up the brew. The brew is not going to be good. I think this concept can ruin your experience, okay? The fact that you need to reach these numbers, 315. So I put myself in your shoes, right? And I don't think it's healthy, in terms of like, enjoy the coffee. That's what we do here. We try to have fun, to enjoy and drink a good cup of coffee. But the concept of, because I didn't get the numbers, I got upset. So I need to reach the number because I need to reach the number to make it the best cup. Then maybe doesn't even taste good, that cup that's with the number we reach based on my preference. Because remember, taste is subjective, okay? So you see, now I'm falling into this trap of the numbers. The yield will probably be the same. I will keep the same. 4 minutes, so 2 minutes 30. It's already an improvement. Okay, now it doesn't smell celery anymore. There is like we have a bit of fruitiness. Okay, it's very dark anyway as an aroma. Right. The cup anyway is good. Okay. It's not dry, so this is a good start. But I think the intensity is still over 140. I'm not going to taste this anymore. It's not good. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, the cup is improved, okay? So the shorter contact time provided by changing the paper already made a huge step forward, okay? So 2 minutes and 30 seconds less of brewing time, keeping the same other variables. It's a very nice cup, actually. It's good. It's not bright. Maybe, like for example, now I'll say, okay, do I have a third one? I have a third one. Oh my God, this video is going to be super long if I make another one. What time is it? All right. I'm gonna make another one. Hopefully I won't be late to go to rehearsal with my band. But I think I'm gonna make another one. Okay, let me see the TDS here. So I note everything. I'm gonna make a third one. See, exactly. The TDS is higher here. So it's 150. I can feel it, the TDS. So in this way, we're gonna change. Okay, let's finish to do some calculation. Okay, so, oh my God, 3 brews. It's the first time in the calendar. Okay, this is a shit one. Sorry, I didn't. Okay, this is the bad one. All right, put it on the side. I'm going to wash it. Let's note this thing. All right, so TDS is 150. So it's high. Okay, as you can see, the TDS is high. And what we are going to do, 150. Once again, let's calculate the extraction. Multiplied, okay, so the yield, 241, multiplied TDS, 1.50, divided by the grams we put in the dripper. And we have 21.2, which says, okay, it's not bad, okay? In fact, this is not bad, this cup is not bad, okay? But I want to see if we can make it a bit brighter, okay? So dropping a bit the TDS, dropping a bit the extraction, So maybe that's a good strategy. Now, the way I will do this is basically by grinding coarser. Okay? Now, I'm going to clean everything, reset for the second time, and I will come back very soon. And I'm going to discuss in the meantime with Emma to how many clicks I should do. Okay? 1 second. So what we should do. All right, I'm back. I ground the coffee this time at 27 clicks. So basically I grounded 3 clicks coarser with my Comandante. Okay? This is the grind size. I decided to do 3 clicks because I know that in between the Mark III and the Mark IV, there is like 2-3 clicks difference. I knew it already, but I wanted to see if that was the case before, say it. All right, kind of like a surprise element in the video. So let's brew the coffee. Again, 17 grams. This is the last shot I have. Okay, to drink this coffee. Good. Let's start. 45 grams again. Okay. Now, 35 seconds, we do the second pour. Okay, in theory it should be even faster now. That's what we want to achieve, of course. Okay, thanks Emma for the help. She was helpful for me to decide how many clicks I should have done. Okay, 35, yeah, let's go until 150. Fine. Now imagine if the coffee is faster, and because we have to use the V60 Ario, V60 paper. Yeah, this, brewing coffee is a never-ending game. Okay, I'm doing this since a long time, and for me, it's still discovering new things with the time. So it's about patience. It's about enjoying it, because otherwise, if you don't enjoy to do this, there is no reason to start. Okay, now let's do the third one. Okay. And she's great. She's recovering very fast. She sleeps a lot during the day. She likes cuddles. She's eating very well, a lot. She's eating a lot, but it's fine. She has a bit of problem with the body, just a few days, and then we can remove it. All right, so don't give me the same drawdown, please. Okay, let's go with the last one. Again, I went 3 clicks coarser and didn't change much. Why? That's what happened. Again, I'm stressing out because it's total brew time. I shouldn't think about this. It's a bit disappointing, the fact that it didn't change much. Let's see if we arrive to 4 minutes, or hopefully less. We'll see. Should I do 4 clicks? But maybe it's not about this. It's not about the 4 clicks. Let's see. Okay. Again, 4 minutes. Okay. Well, still the same. Okay, 27 clicks, 4 minutes. Okay, let's see if it's changed something, okay? Let's see if something changed here. The aroma is pretty much the same. Aroma is pretty much the same. I want to check the yield. Should be a bit more. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call it 143. I'm gonna call it 243. Okay, and this makes sense. Now, let's take the cup. I mean, even before it was okay. Now it's smoother. Okay, something changed here. So that's positive, okay? That's positive. This is positive. Okay. It's sweet, it's smooth. Oh, lingering aftertaste. Okay, this is a good cup. Like, this is a good cup of coffee, but I'm still upset because I couldn't reach the 315. Like, it's crazy how this plays with your mind. If you can relate in this, comment below. Tell me what's your experience and what you think about when your total brew time doesn't match with the recipe that you got from, from the original recipe, or someone suggested a recipe to you. This is the total brew time, that's how it should be, but didn't work. Share it with me and comment below. That's why for the recent years I stopped worrying about this, because it's a mind game and it was upsetting me so much, even if actually the cup tastes good. Okay, so if I was following my method and don't watch this and achieve a balanced cup, we wouldn't be here talking about this and having a video of over 30 minutes. So it just got my mind. Okay, again, okay, like in the past. Okay, TDS 134. So I was planning to achieve a 140, but 3 clicks, it went 134. Now this is the final TDS, 134. And let's do again the calculation game based on the SCA standards. Okay, so we have 243 yield multiplied 1.34 divided 17 grams. So we are 19.1, okay? Let's say 19.1. Now, what I have to say, the coffee is good. The cup tastes good. It's a very delicious coffee. So I should stop thinking about the total brew time, okay? Even the one before is delicious. It's really good. Even now it's cool. Still lingering. Still good. This one is better. This one is way better. Okay, this was 150 to high TDS. Let's drop it a bit. Still good. Okay, it's very nice, bright, juicy. This one, wow. Now the mouth feel like, it's so juicy. It's smooth. The good thing is that, even dropping TDS 1.34, it didn't affect the characteristic, the mouthfeel in the cup. Actually, kind of improve it. That's what we wanted, okay? That's it. Okay, it's time. What you need to take here? Following the recipes of the roastery, okay, provided it's good, it's a good reference, a good starting point, but don't get upset like I do if you don't get the total brew time. Once again, it's a good reference, but base everything on the taste. Don't say the recipe is wrong because you didn't achieve this, because this is the answer, okay? Okay, I'm going to reset this, like I'm gonna finish the video. Tomorrow, we're gonna forget about this and forget about total brew time, okay? I don't want to hear about total brew time anymore, at least for this calendar, at least for the next days. Okay? Help me in this. With this, I'm going to finish drinking the coffee, enjoying the last sips of this coffee, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you again for watching, even to stick around until this time. I know it's a very long video and I don't want to spread bad energy. So I want to spread good energy. So follow your taste, okay? This is good for learning, okay? This is good for learning. Thank you very much for everything, for the support. Am I sleeping? Papa, you're sleeping. And I will see you tomorrow for the next video. I wish you an amazing weekend and delicious coffee. Ciao.